I'm Edie. If you don't know me by now, I'd like to tarot readings for fun. Having a hard time saying that lately. Anyway, if you're into that type of thing, cool, stick around. Maybe I have a reading for you. If you're not into that type of thing, that's totally fine. You can just scroll on through. I really don't give a shit. I'm serious about my life. So, today I felt called to pull from my Sassy Dragons tarot deck. It's a cute one. I kickstarted it. I love kickstarting decks a lot. I have a problem. Anyway, so what's the bottom of the deck? It is the King of Cups. Oh, it's a love reading. It's like a man full of emotions, and very intuitive. So this reading is about a King of Cups, a gentleman who is emotionally stable. Also hearing emotionally available as well too, so that's nice. I'm just getting like calming sensations and vibrations off this energy. It just feels calming and like it's like trustworthy. But what else? Let's see what's going on with this King of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. I'm hearing he dropped the ball. This King of Cups lost something. He dropped something. Seems like he dropped something because he wants to go a different way. It seems like this way is the longer way. Ah. Because he wants to go towards the Queen of Cups, a Queen of Wands instead. Looks down, he turned down an opportunity to go someplace else. Because he wants to go toward the Queen of Wands. Four of Wands, hello. It's a union, it's a reading. Oh shit. I'm curious to know what the opportunity was, because apparently it was a very tempting offer with the Ace of Pentacle. It was a big fucking offer, but like the vibe I'm getting from this, it's like it wasn't like a fact like factor. It was kind of like it feels like this Ace of Pentacle that was like turned. But it's not taken away. I don't get the vibe it's taken away. It just I'm getting the vibe this is more like turned down, because this King of Cups wanted to go like it's just like it seems like if the King of Cups took this Ace of Pentacle, it would have like then he like couldn't go towards the Queen of Wands. It was like it was a middle of the road type of situation. It's like either the Queen of Wands or the Ace of Pentacle, and this guy was like, you know, I want to go towards the Queen of Wands because he sees a self like this King of Cups has strong feelings for the Queen of Wands and sees basically a happily ever after with the Four of Wands. Saying like the happy home, the celebration, the like gardening could be specific to this reading. Gravitating definitely towards like the nature of it. Three of Swords, Empress. Is this the Ace of Pentacle? This Ace of Pentacle? So this Ace of Pentacle that this King of Cups turned down was a Empress in the reverse, and she is completely heartbroken that he turned down this Ace of Pentacle. Apparently, my understanding was this Empress in reverse was convinced that she like had this masculine like quote unquote in the bag. Is what I'm getting. Um, I'm just getting heartache. Like this, like, it didn't work, and that this masculine is still going to go towards this collective, which is the Queen of Wands. I I like how Spirit talks to me sometimes. I'll explain. So, okay, this Empress in reverse is like deeply upset that she could not sway this King of Cups to go towards this Queen of Wands. She was like just in dismay because it's like it just seems like I don't know how this masculine turned down this Empress in the reverse, but it was like I'm getting with the Six of Swords. And so they're just like moving along the river and like not like with this card is like they have their back toward the Three of Hearts, not even looking in the direction of like heartbreak. And this is like ruining this Empress's like fucking illusion. She was trying to place over I hear the collective. She was trying to place an illusion that you weren't like the collective wasn't bountiful and like fruitful and like a hard worker that like you gain like you seek you like get constant returns on your workflow. Yeah, she's up nine of cups. She's upset by this because there's no illusion she can't cast over the collective anymore. It's been broken through. She's upset by that. Eight of Swords to the Page of Swords. She is miserable. She's completely miserable. She definitely feels low. She's tied up. I'm hearing like in court, but also like spiritually as well too. I'm getting spiritual and physical like gel. She's bound and like she's bound and not, I don't know, I want to say gagged, but not gagged because she's still running her mouth. To like I don't know. I still get that she's running her mouth, but she's definitely bound and gagged, like bound and tied. Not gagged, but she should be gagged. All she can do is just sit there and watch everything go down for her mistakes of interfering with the collective's emotional life and romantic life in particular. Yeah, 'cause she was like stealing and corrupting shit around the collective. Now all that's biting her in the ass, and she's terrified of it because this is installing a lot of conflict in her life. Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands. I get she has too much conflict. Eight of Pentacles, she's completely overworked trying to rein in all the bullshit she installed upon the collective. But Death's coming in because whatever she did like a lot of shit. Like especially on something of the moon cycles I'm getting. Whatever she did on the moon cycles to interfere with the collective's like life, like love and work relationships, that's coming to an end and being exposed, and the energy is getting sent back to her, which is why she's having so much fucking conflict and freaking out about it. And it feels like no matter how much effort she puts into it, she doesn't see any results, is because she installed a bunch of this bullshit that she tried to install upon the collective, and now she's experiencing that. Collective and well, that's what's going on. Collective is in like the happy fucking Queen of Pentacles energy, just minding their own pentacle, tending their own garden, not giving a fuck. Definitely has the fuck 'em. This is the fuck 'em card. Definitely has the fuck you attitude towards individuals trying to interrupt their peace. And then there's a Two of Wands. There, it's the King of Wands. It's like the King of Wands is like making, I don't know if he's making, he's like deciding or making a plan to go towards the Queen of Pentacles, but Spirit wants to say that this shit is protected. Like, I just got like a fuck 'em to the Two of Wands. Alright, is there anything else you want to share about this masculine that's going towards this collective? Anything else to tell me about this masculine? Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We released ourselves from something. Or it could be this masculine feels like they got out of some sort of like binding contract. Fuck them in reverse. Just had, I guess, this offer, this whatever pentacle it was, I guess basically was like a fuck you. If it was some sort of offer, Four of Cups in reverse. They turned down some sort of offer. Hierophant. Right underneath the Queen of Wands. This person definitely wants to have a higher level of relationship with the collective. Could be also this masculine may or may not feel some sort of spiritual connection as well too with the Queen of Wands. The Hierophants out here. King of Cups in reverse. It's like I'm getting some sort of resentment from the King of Cups. Is it the same masculine? Same masculine? I think he might be salty about turning down that offer to a degree. But it's weird because it's also like not a loss at the same time, so I'm not entirely sure what this was. It was definitely some sort of offer that he like turned away from. He'd much rather go towards his Queen of Wands, where he sees a higher level of commitment with. Could be spiritual connection as well too. But it definitely had like the fuck him. I had to get like the fuck you card. So it's definitely had this energy of like fuck, just like fuck off. I don't know if it was because it was with this like Empress in the reverse to deal with, because the collective comes out as the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. So I don't know what's got this masculine's all up in a tiffy about. He broke his heart turning down this. So there's something more to this, because he's in his shadow side right now because he's working through heartache over some sort of wish fulfillment that didn't come to fruition. Now he has to go back to like the drawing board and he's like nervous about it. Okay. He's like working through it. He's nervous. Nervous because he stayed. He stayed in something, but he stayed emotionally for something, but he let go of something physically for specifically the collective, which comes out as the collective comes as the Empress. Is it the same one? Same feminine? Same feminine? Same feminine? Right, yeah, the Empress and the Queen of Swords. He stayed emotionally in the connection, but he let go of something physically in the connection to be with this Empress, this divine collective. Something's coming in fast regarding whatever decision he made about an opportunity that has the potential to be emotionally fulfilling. But it comes at the cost of your energy. There's illusions about what this offer is. There's illusions around it because they don't want you to know what it is. Because it comes at some sort of cost. You are protected. You have a choice going forward. There's an Emperor in the reverse that wants to extend an offer. Oh no, illusions. Okay, you're protected from an Emperor. It's going to try and cast illusions on you. Meanwhile, there is a Page of Pentacles King of Swords, Two of Cups, Six of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups, Two of Swords, Six of Cups, and Magician. There's an intellectual that wants to extend an offer to be in a romantic relationship with, but that would not work. Is that me? Is that supposed to be, is that supposed to be me? Not me, but like... Sorry, so this reading here, I resonate to parts of this reading. It says collective. Collective. So this collective takes a Page of Pentacle offer from a King of Swords. Someone who's very intellectual. It doesn't have... Feels like they don't register their emotions. Very logical when they speak. I don't see that working out in their favor. It's weird. So it's like this relationship doesn't work, but then you still get good karma. Like it doesn't. The relationship doesn't work. It's a public downfall. It could be just because of this man in particular. I don't know if this man gets a relationship with you or not. It's like he wants a relationship. Does he get it? Does he get it? Get in here. He doesn't get it. But if it like. Either way, it's like you get good karma and you get a celebration out of it, which catches these people off guard. They're not expecting it because it's because it's like it's good karma you worked in from working through stuff in the past. It's like you have this weird karma cushion. That's like if you take this relationship from this King of Swords. Like he wants a genuine relationship, but with the Six of Wands, I just don't see it going to fruition. But I guess you get something out of the relationship because you get some good fortune and it's like you get celebration. So I guess if you went down this path with this connection, you would get something out of it. You would learn a lesson out of it, which I don't think that's what anybody really wants when the relationship is a lesson, but that's just that guy. Read it. Read these. Read it. Okay. What is the final outcome regarding the situation? What is the final outcome regarding the situation? Six of Cups. Something that happened in the past. Two of Cups in reverse. The Devil in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. This is collective. Masculine. Who? Who? Meddling energy? Like a third party? Third party? X energy? There are third party energies that are trying to interfere with this relationship, this union, this collective has going on over here with this King of Cups. There are people that just don't want this, they don't want this relationship to go through with the Two of Cups in reverse, the Devil in reverse. As I'm getting there, casting black magic routinely, repeatedly, to try and sway both the masculine and the feminine from not being in union with one another. With the Fool in reverse, I'm getting the dumb fuck card. They're not going to interfere with this union, this relationship. They have no protection going after this hearing sacred union. They're not protected by it. Ace of Wands. Yep. Ace of Wands upright, the Nine of Wands in reverse. These people have... They can't not stop this passionate beginning from starting. The Nine of Wands in reverse lately, I've just been hearing collapse. Like, these people are not protected from attacking this collectives and this masculine, and this King of Cups masculine beginning. But they're gonna try. Do we have any advice going forward on how to protect this union / ourselves from these constant attacks from these insecure little bitches that try to interfere with the collective's life? Is there any advice you can give us? Any advice? Six of Wands. Looks like it. Looks like it. The Sun in reverse. They're not going to succeed in interfering with this relationship. It's going to make them very upset. Queen of Swords, just stay in your Queen of Swords energy. Keep intact those boundaries. Because they cannot get under your skin right now, and that's pissing them off. With the Star in reverse, yup, they're hopeless. They're attacking this union because they're desperate and they feel like they need a win. Especially this Emperor in the reverse. This Emperor in reverse in particular is Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this Emperor in the reverse is plotting and scheming to interfere with this union. I feel like this Emperor in the reverse just wants the collective all to themselves, is what it feels like. Yeah, Spirit's advice was saying basically, let's not worry about it, just stay in your Queen of Swords energy, keep your boundaries up, and like don't let people fucking trample over them. These people have lost faith and they're just doing this to try and like interfere. Because they don't want the collective to be happy. Or they want to be the ones to make the collective happy. People just like are kind of insane right now. Yeah, the Magician in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Yup. So they tried manifesting this, like investing against this collective to interfere with this union, but they cannot manifest it at all. This King of Swords is completely frustrated because he's overworking, trying to meddle and interfere with this union, and he's not. And it feels like to him he's not getting any results. But he's deeply upset by it. All right, that's the reading. Take care of yourself spiritually, mentally, physically. Know they love you. Bye.